A call for the history of pan to be taught in schools, as well as the genesis or G-pan, which was made and patented by Trinidad and Tobago, to be in all schools throughout the country. The call comes from PanTrinbago President Keith Diaz. Sherilyn Lewis has more.
PanTrinbago's President Keith Diaz said we can't be making our own steel pans here, and it's not being implemented in the school system. Mr. Diaz was referring specifically to the G-pan, which was made from a single sheet of metal into a steel pan in Trinidad.
That this G-pan that is made is patented. We want it in school, especially 24-inch G-pan. We are saying that we want that in more schools in our country and to be included in all schools in Trinidad and Tobago. That is what we are saying. And this is something that is invented by our people. What the G-pan states, it is invented from a single sheet of metal to a pan. From the metal it becomes a drum, and from the drum it becomes a pan. All that is made in Trinidad and Tobago. And this is what we should be highlighting even greater, because we import so many different things and not saying about what is made in TNT.
Further, Mr. Diaz is calling for the history of the steel pan to be taught in schools.
And I hope to raise it with the minister again so that it be included. I also ask to raise it at the university level, because a lot of people do not know the history of the pan movement. Some know it, some don't. And this is what you will see here today. You'll take a shot of all the things that you see here today, what the steel band people done. I mean, we come from impoverished areas in our country. We tune pan in some of the worst areas in our country, but you get the best sound coming from all over the country, deep south, deep north, and wherever. And we hope that what we are doing here today will highlight something and draw attention to someone in the country.
Additionally, Mr. Diaz made a call for the great pan tuners of this country to be honored and made professors.
We also are saying that the pan tuners be graded to professors, that Butch Kelman, I'm saying this, Mappo Richardson and Mr. Lloyd Gay should be made professors in this country as professors as tuners in this country. That's what I'm saying. And so when we have these professors, then we could get other graduated young people involved in pan tuning, which will bring revenue to Trinidad and Tobago. The revenue will also come from the exportation of the pan. This G-pan will be a trademark, which could bring revenue to the country.
Genesis pans or G-pans were developed at the University of the West Indies in Trinidad. Unlike traditional pans, they are made from durable, high-grade steel sheets and not metal drums. The G-pan family of instruments is much smaller than the traditional steel pan family. Currently, there are 4 members of the G-pan family: a bass pan, a mid-range 4-pan, a double pan, and a lead pan. Sherilyn Lewis, Senior.